Autistic children often struggle in social situations and have a hard time making friends. A new pilot project called Integrated Playgroups is trying to change that.
I have seen my son suffer at the hands of not having friends, not being accepted, and not just by his peer group, but by his educators as well.
Any child that doesn't fit into a certain mold in an educational system, there are going to be challenges that come with that.
Autism spectrum disorder is a developmental disorder, or what I call a processing disorder. People on the spectrum have difficulty processing information, sensory information, verbal information, social information.
Robert is our youngest by 1 minute. He has a twin, and he is 10 years old, just turned 10 in March. He was diagnosed with autism in September of 2001.
I'm the founder and executive director of Friend to Friend Social Learning Society. The Friend to Friend programs themselves I created, and what they are is autism demystification programs for young children.
Just like, you know, a typically developing child has to be taught math and science and ABCs, and children with autism, they really need to be taught how to play.
An integrated playgroup consists of a small group of children who play together on a regular basis under the guidance of a play guide.
You know, you have this small group of peers that know Robert and play with Robert and are accepting of him, genuinely accepting of him, and then that kind of makes it okay for other kids to say, yeah, that's okay, you know, it's not something that I have to fear or make fun of.
The other children have benefited because they're learning about awareness of differences, but I think in this particular case, and probably in lots of the playgroups, they're probably also learning how much he is the same.
Within the group, there's novice players and expert players. The novice players are children of all abilities on the autism spectrum, and the expert players are typically developing peers and siblings.
When I said I really want to implement the integrated program here in the Lower Mainland, she said, "You go," and I said, "So I need money to do that." And that's where the Vancouver Foundation came into helping us by supporting this pilot project so that we could implement 5 integrated playgroups in 4 different schools.
By collaborating with peers, by pretending with peers, children gather skills that are crucial for forming mutual friendships.
The integrated playgroups bring it to the next level. I see all of the children benefiting so much.
Robert has benefited from the group because it gives him an opportunity to practice and develop his own social skills in an environment that's very natural, yet supported in a way that he's going to be successful.
In the past, you know, he wouldn't reach out. We were always, you know, kind of nudging him, you know, go ask your brother if he wants to play, go, you know what I mean? Whereas now he's like, hey, John, let's go play this, or Joe, let's do that. And he's actually reaching out to them. And for a child with autism, if you told me that 2 years ago, that Robert would be able to do that, that he would actually enjoy it, I wouldn't believe it.
Can you show me your art one more time? Yes.